All right, let's get it. We almost caught up. We on 14. It's only one more chapter left. The second test of the bigger methods of construction is bridge building. I wonder why that's like they do they have other tests other than that, but they got bridge building. Is how important is bridge building? Maybe you have to build over some obstacles or something like that could be very dangerous or something. Okay, bridge building, but we can't even see the other side. You said, how are we gonna build a bridge? Can't even see the other side. Pretty good, pretty good question. There are three principal ways of conveying vigor. One, tool use. Okay, there's three different ways of, I guess, using vigor. Probably like armament hockey. How many different ways can you use it? There are various specialized tools that have been created to allow the user to convey is probably they're using that way because they're using that word because they're builders to convey the vigor into construction materials. Okay, two, convey it through direct touch. Okay, so they can use the these tools look way different than any like this hammer over here looks ridiculous. This looks way different than what you would see in normal life. You know, they got a pair of scissors with some fins on it. They probably made it out of some creature that they beat. Okay, eh, this is way more difficult than the first method and requires a crystallization of vigor. Okay, using a tool. What you call them? My man Ringa and Tenkachi's already doing that. They already nice with the tools. You know what I mean? They already been putting in work with the tools. But to actually put your vigor into the object and strengthen it and make it so it's stiff and erect, you know what I mean? Like he put it inside like a pair of chopsticks, right? He took his vigor, put it inside a pair of chopsticks, and now the chopstick can hold 1 ton. It's ridiculous. This method makes the vigor conveyed stronger than the first method. Okay, right. All right, now what's he doing? Okay, three, vigor by launching it. He can launch it. This looks ridiculous, but let's see. A user can launch crystallized vigor to hit distant buildings and construction materials. That might be the way they got to build the building. Okay, this makes it possible to convey vigor to places that people can't get close to, but it takes massive amounts of crystallization, and it is the most difficult method. Okay, now he's plastering this castle with vigor, and I don't know what does it do. He's hitting it. Was he making it tough? Maybe he has to get something over there, and he needs whatever part of that building tough as nails before he can go ahead. I guess he's gonna throw a rope or something like that, and he needs to make sure that their building is tough. I don't know. They're gonna have to explain this launch thing, this launch. Maybe you can launch vigor, and when you launch vigor, whatever you have in your hand, you can make it launch with it. You know what I mean? You can learn some rules to go with it. The test is to build a bridge to reach the cliff on the other side. Your bridge can look however you want it to, as long as it reaches the other side. Each participant will build one. The thing's so huge. When I say it's huge, but this part over here, I think is not as huge, unless it's further down. But it's so huge, it's like how? Okay, what's the distance to the other side? Is there a time limit? What do we use for materials and tools? To be young and innocent. He said, oh, to be young and innocent. Your questions are overflowing with youth. All right, every one of you must give me a piece of your youth. It'll cheer this old man up. I guess he's not going to tell him. He said, you got to figure it out yourself. Use your vigor. Okay. They don't have observation vigor, do they? First of all, volley sticks is vast, and the width of the volley varies depending on the location. That's okay. So there's certain points where it's not as far. Choosing a site with the shortest distance to the opposite cliff is one way to manage this task. All of your materials and tools have been prepared for you. Use them at your discretion. You may also use tools of your own. If you'd like to use the timber and stone in the area, then you can process process and use them. As for the time limit, you have one. He said 1 week, meaning this bridge is crazy big. This is gonna be a crazy build. 1 week. It's like Minecraft, them huge builds they did that take 3 years and stuff like that. Hey, Mr. Smith, does it count if I just boom smash the ground with my hammer and whoa go flying and whoosh over to the other side? Then not he's supposed to build a bridge, not get to the other side. I have no idea what you're saying. Okay, haven't you been listening? It's a bridge. You're building a bridge. He said, we ain't say about getting to the other side. We just want you to build a bridge. Okay. Excuse me, Proctor. The master carpenters who are supposed to be spectating aren't watching us. Yes, they are. He said, yes, they is. They creeps. You know what I'm saying? They got cameras in the bathrooms too. There are plenty of spectators who are watching from the monitors in the balloon hotel. Balloon hotel. Psh, balloon hotel. They already had a what you call them hotel. Ooh, God. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my God. My arm started hurting. I cut off the circulation with this this thing. I just felt it like it didn't hurt, but it started. Well, it was discomfort. Felt weird as hell. I had to take that thing off. Okay. They got a hotel in the balloon, just like they had the whole the train hotel. That was a crazy build. This is way better than Extreme Makeover Home Edition. All right, that's a relief to hear. My dream to join the Idol Builders group, the Builders Junior, and if Master Carpenter Noshimitsu doesn't get to watch me, then I won't be able to impress him. Okay, he already got his crew that he's trying to join. Okay, that's good. He's just like he's trying to get signed to a major label. Give it a rest, kid. No way you're cut out to be with the builders. He said you're not going to be a Bilderberg. He said now you might be able to join the Illuminati, but you're not going to be part of the Bilderbergs. You're saying mean things. Get your paws off me. He swiped away. He's like, ugh. He did one of these. Boom! Like he was getting ready to hit him or something like that. Bob must be, you know what? Like, I gotta do something to this kid. The way he snatched away from me like that, I gotta do something to him. What's wrong, Bob? My hands healed, no doubt about it. His hand healed. He broke his hand when he punched Tenkachi. Now, if you notice, when he did the exam with the nail molds, he used one hand, the hand that wasn't broken. So that's why he used one hand. I thought he was trying to show off. I could have sworn I'd completely broken my hand. That girl said she was going to heal his hand. Maybe she uses vigor to heal hands. And it's probably that armament. You know how they injected it into objects? She injected it into his hand to rebuild his hand. You can rebuild your hand or something like that. Or I think he, as long as he doesn't fap for like a day or so, your hand to heal too. Okay, your hand. Would you please let me see it? He didn't even see her do anything, did she? I don't remember letting her near it. What did Poco Mitchin do to me? Okay, what on earth are you? He's being beeped out again. Yo, some of my videos have not been demonetized, but the demonetization is less because of my language. Okay, beeper. I didn't need a beep there. I was just saying her name. I know I was just playing it safe. Okay, I thought these hotels were gonna look way more expansive. It looks crazy, but it didn't look the way I thought it was gonna look. It's like a giant bowl with some houses inside of it. That's what it looks like, some buildings inside of it. Big giant balloon too. Please observe the second test and subsequent ones from the balloon hotel assembly halls. You may also watch from the stands, but there will also be monitors at the pool communal bath communal baths. Woo! I gotta get up in there. Communal bath is everybody, right? It ain't just the men, right? Restaurant and bar within the hotel. Nah. This test seems to be pretty tough. This round, along with the next, will be the toughest, I say. Hey, Capu. You figure anything out about Tenkachi's vigor yet? He said Tenkachi's vigor is so strong, he can rip you a new one from a distance. Almost there. What about Noshimitsu? There anyone you can see use? Is anyone you think anyone you think you can use in the builders? He said, yeah, they all gangsters. I can use all of them. I've got a really good feeling about Shizuka from the famed Eli Wilders, as well as Ringa, per Shovel's recommendation. He said, we're going for Ringa. And Tenkachi's power is nothing to sneeze at. But as far as a fit for the builders, there's something about number 44, Konochika. Who was that? I forgot who that was. Okay. Oh, that's the dude with the gas mask. Okay, Konochika, the guy who's always shaking like a leaf. What is it about him that's caught your eyes? His name. He got the name of some old gangster from back in the day that used to put in a lot of work or something like that. They looking over the edge of the cliff, and the cliff leads directly to straight to hell. I mean, like, it's freaking huge. You can't see the bottom. And to speak of the devil, what are those three doing peering into the canyon? Wow, so high up. I can't even see the bottom. Okay, you'd 100% die if you fell. Hammer Island, where we used to live, was dangerous too. So this is kind of brings me back. It reminds me of the days I spent with Ringa and the rest of the islanders. Okay, you guys really came from someplace so dangerous. That's quite a base. But there's always someone under you in this world. He's man, you always keep saying that. So I think you should keep your chin up. Okay. How about you, Konochika? Where are you from? A place called Build Dump. Build Dump sounds something like what they did with One Piece was when Luffy came from was living in like that city where they like the rich people just dumped their garbage there, something like that. It's a country ravaged by war. Okay, in the poverty-stricken slums surrounded by dangerous and toxic waste, sipping on toxic waste. People scavenge for construction materials from the garbage and sell it to make a living. It's a daily occurrence to run into bug-infested friends. Bug-infested friends, are they like they have bugs inside of them, or the houses got bugs in them, who are only shadows of their former selves? It's a life without food or shelter. They don't have no shelter. Told you. They don't have shelter. Well, how they live? They just walking around? That makes no. They just walking around. You know what I mean? With no shelter. That's why I want to become a building builder and transform the land into a place where everyone can live a proper life. I thought that they was living in I thought it was just a regular town, just like closed out from the gas using special building techniques. No, they just walking around. They homeless. That's the worst thing you could be in Bill King is homeless, being a vagabond. Okay, hold on, let's see. Oh man, it's been already 15 minutes. Okay, I got only a couple minutes to get this done. Once I become a top builder, I'll learn tons and be able to support everyone. The vigor method of construction might be able to turn that country of garbage into a paradise, though I'm not very confident about it. Still, I thought I might as well try. You're a good guy, Konochika. I'm sure everyone can pass the test. Yeah, you said it. Basically, he's Tenkachi. He's trying to build peace, but only in his hometown. He's a smaller Tenkachi, even though he's bigger than Tenkachi. Are you finished inspecting the site? Okay, that's what it is. Inspecting vigor. They're going to have inspecting vigor. That's when you can see from far distances and stuff like that, whatever. Almost like observation hockey. If you're done, then get up. You're in my way. He said, this is the spot where I want to build because it's the shortest distance. Hey, it's you. It seems you don't know, so I'll give you a warning. Shouldn't use vigor haphazardly. Okay, he's seen him use vigor. Oh, so he got vigor. He's already he's already doing it. So he could have busted that. He probably could have busted that that platform himself. He already knew how to do it. He can control his vigor. And he's laughing at Tenkaichi. He said, man, you don't know how to use your vigor. He said, man, I could smack you with my vigor from way over here. You know what I'm saying? Put the vigor inside my prick and smack you with it. You know what I mean? And then Tenkaichi stepped back. He said, I can still hit you from back over there. You know what I mean? Okay, if you're let's see. Proctor, you said you don't care for that form, what form our bridge takes, right? That's right. As long as you can get it across. Okay. Strong throwing star. Okay, that I knew it. They was gonna throw something to get a rope over there. That makes sense. I knew that's a good idea. That's what I thought. Maybe he could use vigor. When he shot it, he used vigor in order to shoot it. He didn't just coat it in vigor to make sure it used vigor to make sure it sticks to the other side of the canyon. He wants to make sure it's sharp and hard enough where it just doesn't bounce off or whatever. But maybe he also used vigor to make sure it's shot out. I see you're the first measuring the distance with a thread. Okay, he's measuring this distance with a thread. Okay, so I thought he was going to throw a rope over there and just use the rope, you know what I mean, to climb over and build the other side. You know what I mean? Just use a rope, make a rope bridge. Okay, made it. The distance is 3.5 kilometers. What? He's able to test. Oh, wait, the string might be did he use vigor in order to fill the distance in the string, or does the string have labels on it where it's like a measuring tape? Okay, 3.5 kilometers. He said, man, I can't even fought that far. No, I'm playing. He can't even think that far. 3.5 kilometers. You lost your mind. 3.5 kilometers. That's about 2 miles. Okay, how are you going to build a bridge that long? I'm not. He said, I'm not. It's already done. This is my bridge. He put the string on it. He said they don't care what the bridge is. He put the string. I thought he was going to use a rope. He using the string. He put vigor in the string to make it extra tough. Okay, he said it's already done. This is my bridge. This dude is a gangster. This dude's a gangster. They gave him a week. He got it done in 3 seconds. A week? He said, man, I need 2 minutes. This dude's straight gangster. He tightrope. He said, this is my bridge. He said, I'm straight gangster. Y'all ain't know. He throwing up seeds. He crip walking across the bridge. Okay. He's walking across the thread. The thread is the bridge. So this is the descendant of the silent builders, Eli Wilder. Book of Eli. Known for their silent construction methods. They're also known as shinobi carpenters because they could fight. He might just place, he had a throwing star so he could fight. He might be able to smack Tenkaichi and ball around with his shaft. They'll step back. He said, I can still hit you with my shaft from 3 miles away. Okay. The dude's packing. Okay. First in the draft this year. He's the first year draft pick. First round draft pick. Okay. We almost coming to 20 minutes. I got to hurry up. I'm going to get to those comments. Give me a second. Okay. Is a bridge really necessary? He said, for me, construction is might and authority and symbol of power, nothing more than a means of control. He says a bridge is necessary. This is the dude that looks like my man's. What's his name? For construction needed by life bearing. Okay, for a structure needed by the weak. Wouldn't you agree that a grave more than suffices? Who are you? Something's different about this guy. Yo! Oh my God! I thought that was a guy. I thought this dude was life bearing. Yo! Oh my God! Yo, this is crazy. Yo! He said, hold on, I gotta read this again. Is a bridge really necessary? Okay, for me, construction is might an authority and symbol of power, nothing more than a means of control. For a structure needed by the weak. For a structure needed by a weak. Wouldn't you agree that a grave would more than suffice? Who are you? He said a grave, he knows something that they didn't know. Because he went to walk across, what you call him, Eli went to walk across the bridge. This giant spider monster, I mean, the thing looks ridiculous, but it's scary. It's right on him. Yo, it's a couple of them. And they look like old grandpas. It looked like the dude from, why do I want to say Family Matters? Family Guy. The dude, the old head, the creep old head, it looks like that, but with a spider body and more eyes. He looks just like him. And that's pretty much it. Those are predator spiders. Shizuku Eli has walked right into a nest of predator spiders. Okay. Now he doesn't look like he's alarmed. He might be able to just beat them. He is a gangster. He's a shinobi. You know what I mean? He might just be able to beat them. I thought that they might have to build a bridge that can keep them safe from the spiders, or you walk across your bridge and just bust them up. However you want to do it. But that's pretty much it. Good chapter. Hold on, let me check the comments. What's happening? Your work week begins tomorrow. Get this grind. I guess. You good, Mean? Yeah, I'm all right. I hope you are doing wrist exercise to strengthen your wrist. Ice is also. You talking about I'm gonna get ice it also. I thought you was gonna call ice on me. Hey, Mean, I'm stuck at work. Good. Get that money. I'm off Monday and Tuesday. Hopefully I can catch a stream. If you stream on those days. Okay, we had 22 minutes. We gotta hurry up. Yeah, we should be streaming every day. Okay, how the girls at the gym looking? They look crazy. You know what I mean? That's why he's in there working out so he can lose that weight so he can get one of them. Yeah, girls are cute. Supervisor got mad at me again. You gotta stop playing with his time. You playing with his money. Okay, Jack. He said, shoot your shot. Okay, I go to Crunch Fitness, and I never heard of Crunch Fitness. With Captain Crunch Fitness, there's no one supervising anyone. The employees barely give a damn. It's like Planet Fitness. Okay, damn, that sucks. It's not as bad as the other gyms like LA Fitness or Retro Fitness. No one puts the weights back and the employees don't. Oh, man, you at the local gym. That's how it was when I was at the local gym. Mean speeding through this review. I'm trying to get it done quick. Next chapter has a lot of info on Vigor. I need it. We only had a little bit of info on Vigor this time. I think he used Vigor in order to make that string extra strong. That's pretty much it. So basically, we just got a good outline of what Vigor is. It's sort of like so far what we see right now is armament hockey. That's what we see right now. You know what I mean? Pretty much. But it's good. I like it. Pretty good concept. You know, I didn't see it coming. I was wondering how they was gonna make like super builds and stuff like that with certain materials. I was like, oh, they just gotta find stronger and stronger materials. But this makes the job a lot easier. You still gonna have to find stronger material, but it doesn't have to be like super titanium or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You can still build a good build with plastic or something like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.